Hello, fancy seeing you here. Welcome to a new vlog. I am vlogging. I don't know why. It's Wednesday today. I usually never start my vlogs on a Wednesday, usually it's a Monday, but I have been watching other people vlog and I miss it and I really want to catch up with you and stuff like that. So hello, welcome. I have not been vlogging because I haven't really been doing shop stuff and I really want to focus on art and creating art and showing you the process of that. So that's why I haven't been vlogging, and I really want to wait until I have a new studio space to really hone in on the shop stuff, things like that, because I don't want to work on my shop stuff here because it sucks basically. Just a little catch up. I've basically just been, focusing on life stuff a lot more. I have been going to the gym, I have been focusing on spending time with family, and I've been focusing on going to work and just making money for the family and just really slowing down and not putting so much pressure on myself to work a lot. But it's coming into spring now and I'm feeling really motivated to start working on shop stuff, even though I said that I wasn't going to do that while I lived in this house. But I'm really excited to start working on things, so we're gonna do some shop stuff this week, or not this week, but in this vlog. I don't know when I'm gonna be able to do it, but I thought that I would vlog anyway because I was watching someone else vlog and I was like, I want to pick up my camera, I'm gonna do it, why not? So yeah, I really want to start working on things. The thing that I want to start working on the most is probably my stickers, because I have a bunch of stickers in my shop that I'm not sure if I want to keep. I want to increase the size of the stickers. Before I wanted to decrease the size of the stickers, but I actually want to increase them because my silhouette works better when I cut bigger stickers. So I want to increase the size of those, and I want to just do a little redesign of some of the stickers. Some that I'm not feeling anymore, I just want them to be more my style. I want to add new packs and new things to my shop too, and I'm really excited to get into that, but it does take a lot of time. I started redesigning my stickers in December last year and it's now February. In fact, no, it's actually now March. So I really want to make sure that I get on top of that and keep plugging away with those and coming up with other designs as well. I did have the idea of starting a Patreon and I really do want to do that, but I think that's not going to be until next year, because I have other things that I want to focus on first, and also I again want to be in a studio where I feel comfortable showing what I'm up to, and I feel comfortable knowing that I can put together good videos and content that is worth the price. So that's what I'm thinking about doing. I did record a podcast and that's for Patreon, but now that I don't want to do Patreon for a while, I don't know if that's gonna stick or if I'm going to delete it and start a new one. I don't know, but there's a lot of things to think about, a lot of things that have been going through my mind, a lot of changes that have been happening that's just stopped me from being able to really focus on the things that I want to focus on, basically, because life stuff gets in the way and it is important to make sure that you spend that quality time with your family, especially when your kids are still young. Caden is still only 8, he's going to be 9 soon, this month actually. I just want to make sure that I am putting my priorities in the right space, and I think I am doing that a lot better than I was before. So I'm really excited to get started, so let's get started, shall we? I don't even think that I was filming when I did this. I set up my studio again like this so that it was back in this little corner of the living room, and it's a bit of a mess right now because I'm in the middle of filming. I'm going to turn this off actually, save the battery. I'm filming a sketchbook video and I am using watercolour. I really need to get better watercolours or not better watercolours, but I think I need to change my palette a little bit. I need to completely change the colours that I'm using, because I like to use 5 essential colours, which would be this one, which is cadmium yellow, and this one, which is alizarin crimson, and this one, which is ultramarine blue, and then this one, which is burnt umber. I would only want to use those 4 colours, And obviously with watercolour you don't need to use white, so I don't need to use that. But all of these extra colours are just like bonuses. But I don't want to waste the watercolour, so as soon as this one disappears, that's gone. I don't use this lemon yellow enough, but I'm still going to use it in some of my... It's too opaque, I don't like it. This New Gamboge is really good, but it's quite a strong yellow, so I don't know about that. And then we've got this orange colour that is okay for a convenience orange, but I can literally make that orange colour with this. These two colours here, this red and this. That's a really nice colour as well, but it's too purpley. This is a purple colour, a convenience purple colour, but I can mix that again with this and this. And then this is a cobalt turquoise, which I think I might keep on my palette because it is hard to make turquoise colours with the 4 colours that I have because they're not bright enough. And then these two and this one, they're just useless. They're like 3 different types of blues. I don't even know what colour of blue they are. This blue, I think, is Perusian blue. That's really light though, hold on. Could be Perusian blue. I need to figure out what blue I like better. And then I've got this colour, which is a really dark blue as well, but they're so blue. And then I have a Payne's Grey, which is a bluey grey colour, but it's so dark. Like, look at that. So I don't know. We'll see though, because I like the Payne's Grey to get dark colours, so I'm not sure. But yeah, I could really dull this down. Sap green's also handy to have, but sap green's only handy to have if you have a really bright blue and you need it to mix turquoise. So if you get sap green and mix it with a really bright, but look how bright that turquoise is. It's so bright. I mean, in fact, it doesn't even look like turquoise on the camera, but it is, trust me, it's like really green. Maybe I'll bump up the saturation just a bit. There we go. It looks like what it used to look like, but it's lighter now. But yeah, so it makes really bright, vibrant turquoise colours. Or I could just use this, which is a turquoise colour. And it's quite similar, but it's actually not as pure. It's quite milky, so I might actually get rid of that and just keep this blue here. Yeah, that dark one is useless, I think. I mean, it does make a nice dark foresty green, but whatever. Now I've got a bunch of greens on my palette that I don't need. Alright, so I am currently showing you a speed clip of me working on some stickers. I'm working on the gardening ones, the gardening essentials. That's really hard to say. Maybe I should rename that one. But I'm working on that. And I actually don't like the outcome. I printed them off later on in the video, you'll see them I think, and I don't like them because of the colours and I might redo them. But there's me watching some baking shows. Why did my phone go off? Like, first time I do a voiceover in months and my phone goes off. But yeah, just showing you what it looks like. Obviously my whole body is in that image, that's great. But yeah, this is where I work. It's a little corner in my living room, and my desk has actually shrank since this footage because I decided to use my makeup desk as a computer desk and the desk that you're seeing there as an art desk in my bedroom separate, because I just wanted to separate my workspace for videos and stuff, editing and digital art, from my traditional art space. So I don't know how it's going yet, but we will see. But yeah, I'm working on the watering can there, and I think I might totally redesign this, so I don't know why I even put it in here. I got a new keyboard. I originally bought this because I wanted it for the iPad so that I could go anywhere and still get work done if I needed to do CC on the go or whatever, which I don't usually have to do. Like, that's not something that is very common, but I just wanted to get this. And originally I thought that my iPad would be able to fit in here and it would turn into a laptop, so I was super excited. So this is my iPad. It is the 12.9 inch, and I thought that it was advertised that this was like could fit landscape way, so that it would be like a nice little laptop, but no, it doesn't. It's too small, but it does fit this way. I was about to send it back and be like, I'm so annoyed, like false advertising and stuff like that, but it does fit this way. So excuse the bubbles if you can see that on the screen. I am rubbish at putting paper like screens on, but anyway, it does sit like this, which is a little bit scary because it does feel like it's gonna tip. I haven't really used it, well, I've used it on my lap occasionally, oops, but I actually have this keyboard connected to my computer because I like it so much. It's really weighty, and the keys are really nice. They're quite silent, and I really like it. And I also got this to match. I wanted it in white, but they didn't have it in white. They had it in a mint green colour, which I don't know why I didn't buy that because that's like my favourite colour. A pink and a black, so I decided to get the pink colour. It is a lot brighter pink than it is on the camera, but it's fine. It's cute and I like it. It also came with this 3M tape, and I use this at work to like put up signs and stuff. It is really strong, so I'm a bit scared to put it in here. It's double-sided, so you can stick whatever in there. And oh, actually, you know what? I think that's better because it feels like it's not gonna, and obviously I don't need to adhere it to the actual pad itself, the iPad, because I don't want it to stick to this. So I think I might actually just, you know, peel off the back and stick it inside there, but hopefully I can get it in the right place, because if you don't get it in the right place, it's not coming off. So yeah, I got it off of Amazon. It was really cheap. I'm really glad I got it, and I can still use it with my iPad. It's just a little bit scary. Like, it looks like a little laptop. I would have much preferred it to be landscape, but unfortunately it's just a little bit too wee. I don't know if there's like a bigger version, but I just read the title. I read 12.9 inch support, so I just assumed it was going to be landscape, but it's obviously not. It's portrait, but it's really cool how you can do that, and you can use the mouse on this too. Oh dear, is it actually sticky or what? I'll let you know how this goes. I've got it connected to my computer just now. It can connect up to 3 different devices. There is these lights here tells you what it's connected to, and you can connect it to 1, 2 or 3, and it's the same with this one. This one can connect via USB 1 or 2 Bluetooth. So it's by Jellycomb, which I had their products in the past and I really liked them, but the eye did come out of the keyboard a little bit too early, but we'll see. Anyway, I've been blabbing on about this enough, so I'm gonna jump right into the silhouette thing. My silhouette is here. I'm gonna move it over there so that I can have a little bit more space to work with. Interrupting my amazing excitementness for my new keyboard and mouse. By the way, I still love it. It is the cheapest mouse and keyboard I've bought, but it feels way more expensive than anything that I've ever bought before. But anyway, I am printing it off the sheet for the silhouette thing, and let me tell you, let me let you in on a secret. I have been having trouble with silhouette cuts, and I usually expand the area that you can print on, but this time I have been leaving the area at the default settings, and that has helped, because this one that I'm actually recording secretly did not work, and I just binned it and did it again and showed you me working on one that actually did work. And they're so tiny and small and cute, and I love them. And yeah, all of the little hearts are stickers as well. They are so cute. So these are obviously going to be a little bit less expensive than my normal ones. Well, actually, let me say, the prices for Etsy is going up. So these are going to be the same price as my normal ones, and the other ones are going to be more expensive. So you can still get stickers that are just as cute and as inexpensive as my old ones. So these are my Delicious Donuts ones, and these ones, as well as the Cups of Joy, will be available in my Etsy shop. Hi there. This is going to be wobbly, so if you don't want to watch my face wobble around, then just do something else. Look away. But I don't have a tripod, so, well, I do, but I'm just too lazy to get it and to set it up. But anyway, I have been trying to make this video for 4 months now. 5 months actually. I started it in January, and I have been trying to make it since then, and I've just been failing, basically. And I'll tell you why. There is a couple of reasons why, actually. I've got a list, by the way, just so I don't forget to say anything. So basically, one of the reasons is time. I have not had time to focus on shop stuff, and that's what I wanted this studio vlog to be about. I was going to update my Etsy, and I was going to do products and show you the process of making those products, and I just didn't have enough time to do it because I was prioritizing other things. My priorities changed a little bit this year. I wanted to look after myself more. I wanted to spend more time with my family. And of course, I wanted to focus on working to make money rather than working for enjoyment, which sounds funny because you're like, why would you work to enjoy? But yeah, you know what I mean. I didn't really want to focus on the art stuff because it wasn't making me enough money. I didn't want to focus on YouTube videos because it wasn't making me enough money. So I was trying to figure out how to make myself money, and that was doing my daytime job, which is in the gym, and then also working on CC for clients, and that kind of took over my life for a little bit, and I just didn't feel very inspired to make videos anymore. I think that my mind has kind of caught up with the way that the world is working right now, which is just pure fast-paced content, basically. So, you know, TikToks and pictures and things like that rather than long form YouTube videos. I have been getting into watching YouTube videos again, and I'm really inspired to make more videos, but I just don't know what kind of videos I want to make and the format, and I don't know how to film them. And another reason is my skills aren't as high as I would like them to be to show off. So I obviously want to show my art journey, but I also feel like I am just completely not skilled enough. I don't know. It's not that I'm not skilled enough. I just don't, when I'm making videos, I don't use my skills to their potential, if that makes sense. I rush it and I try and make the video really fast and interesting, and that results in me not enjoying the outcome, and that put me off a little bit as well. And the last thing is environment. I do have this little setup here where I have my IKEA thing in the background and it looks arty and all that, but the rest of my house isn't up to the standards that I would like, and I think that's one of the other reasons why I just don't fancy putting my life on the internet right now. I just want snippets of art and, you know, me unboxing artful videos and stuff that isn't too personal right now. I love making personal videos. In fact, for a long time, I've been wanting to start up my vlog channel and do personal videos on that channel and just make this channel an art channel. But it's the views and the thing that I get out of YouTube isn't the same anymore. It used to be enjoyment. It used to be pure community vibes. Like, I loved the interaction from it, and I loved, you know, sharing my art journey, and I really enjoyed that aspect of it. But recently I haven't been getting any views. I've been getting views, but not to the standard that I would like. It's really hard to grow on YouTube these days because it's a really competitive website. There are a lot of people on YouTube, and it's kind of exhausting to fight for attention, and I don't really want to be like that. And I don't get paid enough to make the videos that I make on YouTube. I put far too much effort into it. I'm spending a whole week just on videos and then on CC, and I don't like that. A lot of the times the art portion gets pushed to the wayside, and I don't feel like I'm progressing in art a lot to justify me focusing on art videos or studio vlogs. And every week that has went by this year, I have felt more and more guilt, and I don't want to feel guilty for not posting a video. Like, I want to feel like I don't have to. It's not exactly my job. If it was my job and I was getting paid for it, I think I would feel better about it, and I know that that's frowned upon, but when you're putting in so much effort and so much time into something, you expect a return. And like I said, I wasn't getting a return. I make, well, I used to make, when I was posting videos regularly, I would make around £60 every 3 months. So that's not a lot of money. It's just not. It's not enough. And I went into a big downward spiral about how I'm supposed to make money on YouTube and how I'm supposed to make money with my art and what I can do to make money. And a lot of the things that I've tried in the past have failed, like Patreon, for example, and then my Subhub that I had on my own website, Ko-fi, obviously selling things on Etsy. I still get orders here and there, but because I'm not updating it or promoting it, I don't really get that many orders. And I just felt like it was a waste of my time and efforts, and I needed to regroup and think about it again and see what I could really excel in and what I could put most of my effort into, build up an audience and build up revenue for myself. And one of the things is Patreon, and one of the things is YouTube eventually, and video formats, but maybe in a different way. And I think that I was kind of waiting for things to happen. I was waiting for the right time. I was waiting for the right house. I was waiting for the right studio space, the right art style to come along. And I wasn't looking for it. I was just waiting for it to come to me. And that's not exactly how art works or how business works. If you want to create a business, you have to actually work for it. And I was just being so lazy on that front. I wasn't putting the effort in, basically. There's no emailing, there's no creating of products, there's no promotion of products, there's no interaction with followers, there's nothing. And I think it kind of put me down a little bit. But as soon as I took the pressure off to create a video every week, the guilt just left me. I didn't even want to make videos for YouTube anymore. I was really interested in TikTok, and I made a bunch of videos for TikTok. I'm still making videos for TikTok and it's really fun. So if you want to join me over there, you can. I'm not saying that I'm going to never make a YouTube video. I'm just struggling on what to do with it, basically. And I need to stop trying to make everything that I like into a business, basically. Because anytime I play The Sims, I'm like, I need to record this. I shouldn't be playing it if I'm not recording it. Anytime I'm doing art, I'm like, I need to record this. I shouldn't be doing it if I'm not recording it. Even if when I'm cleaning, I'm like, I could make a business out of this. I could clean and put videos on the internet and people will watch it and pay me to watch it. Just everything that I do in life seemed to be important to make money from. And that's not the way that I want to go. I don't know what I want to do yet. I don't know what kind of career path I want to go down. I know for a fact that I want it to be art related, but I'm not sure exactly what that is yet. I think I have an inkling of what I want to do. I just need to actually start. And one of the things that was holding me back from starting was the fact that I would have to film it. Like I have to record it for YouTube. Otherwise it doesn't count. It's useless. It's almost like going for a walk without your Fitbit. If you've done like 3,000 steps to 10,000 steps, you're like, oh, well, those steps don't matter because I can't prove it. I didn't track them. So it's almost like that. If you didn't record it, it didn't happen. If you didn't record it, it's not worth it. But I really want to get past that and be able to create art without feeling the need to record it. And if I want to record it, that's fine. But I don't want to have to record it, if that makes sense. And if I really like the outcome, or if I really like the process of it, I can take pictures and post that on Instagram or Tumblr or wherever I decide that I want to post things like that on. I don't have to make a video out of everything in my life. So I definitely decided to work on things that matter in the last 4 months, like my health. I haven't been, though, the last couple of weeks because life has been crazy. Matt is working away now. He is away down in England somewhere working. So I'm on my own most of the time, spending time with Caden and looking after him, taking him to football, all that stuff. And I was really trying to prioritise my happiness because I could tell, and you could probably tell as well if you watched my videos, that I wasn't happy making the videos and I didn't know where I was going, and I didn't have time to think about what I was doing with my art or with my life, because I was just always constantly producing art videos and producing studio vlogs, and a lot of the studio vlogs were just repeats. It's like moaning about how bad my art is, moaning about how bad my shop is, moaning about everything in life basically. And I thought, I need to do something about this, because if I want to continue to do this as a career, I need to be positive and I need to know what I'm doing before I can share it with you. Otherwise, I'm just not going to be sharing anything of value. And that's one of the things that I really, really sat down and thought about, was the value that I was bringing to you as a viewer a while ago, actually. And one of the values that I wanted to bring was relatable art journey content, and also sharing my knowledge and my tips and my tricks and stuff. And I always had imposter syndrome too. I would think that I didn't know enough about art or about a specific thing to be able to do the tutorials, and I just felt really bad. So I decided to prioritize my happiness and my hobbies as a hobby rather than as a business, like I said. I mean, I enjoy cleaning. I do it in the gym. I clean a gym. I clean my house. But that doesn't mean that it has to become a job. It doesn't mean that it has to become a revenue. And then I also wanted to prioritize my business plan and what I was going to do. I still haven't figured that out yet. I'm still figuring it out. I'm still thinking about what I want to do and where I want to go. But again, I'm coming closer to it. I need to really sit down and figure it out and think about smaller goals to achieve my bigger goal as well. And one of the smaller goals would just be to do it, to start, because I'm just not starting and I need to start. And then another thing was what I was going to put my precious time into that would generate income, like I said before, whether it be Patreon, which is a hard one because you need supporters for that, whether it be Ko-fi or Gumroad or Etsy, or getting another job, getting a job that pays more, or a job that has more hours, or just something, just getting something to make the money. Because really the priority right now is trying to get out of this house. We don't want to live here, so we're saving to buy a house, and that means that we need more income, and we can't just live on Matt's income alone. But saying that, obviously my income has increased. I put my prices up for my CC clients, which I only have one right now. I maybe want to get more. And then also I got a raise at work too, just a normal raise. It wasn't for good behaviour or whatever. Good behaviour. It wasn't for like doing a good job. It was basically just the national wage went up, so I got a raise for that. And you know, I am still making money here and there from Etsy and my art. And also I discovered that I really enjoy working on art projects for people that are actually in my town as well, like making art pieces on canvases and selling them to people that I can hand deliver it to, or deliver it to through the post that's in my town, that's heard about me through Facebook or word of mouth or whatever. And maybe even craft fairs and art fairs and artist alleys and all that stuff. Things like that I might want to dive into as well eventually. But I just thought that I would come on here because I was editing this video and I was like, this is a bit weird. I haven't even voice-overed it yet. I'm going to voice over parts of it, so if I repeat anything, I'm really sorry. But I'm going to try and, you know, catch you up and tell you what was going on. You'll have already seen it, so I don't know why I'm explaining it to you. But I'm going to do that, and then I'm probably going to be late to pick up Caden because it's 10 to 3. So I need to go and pick up Caden from school. And yeah, I just thought that I would quickly update you, because I'm never going to finish this video if I keep on trying to put out the content that I was going to put out, which was, you know, making stickers and stuff, which I still want to do, and I'm still working on it. It's just taken a lot longer than I thought it was going to, because usually it takes me about a week to do things like that, and I keep on putting off updating my shop because I want to have more products ready, but it's not happening. So I just need to be a little bit more patient with myself, give myself a break, and know that you guys are there to support and to love and to help me along the way as we go as well, and not worry about it so much. So I was going to ask you for suggestions on videos that you would like to see, but to be honest, I'm probably going to just make the videos that I want to make and not really bother right now about YouTube. And if I want to make a YouTube video, I will, but I'm not going to worry about it too much. So no point in asking you that. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for all the support as usual. And yeah, I'll see you around. Bye.